Oh, wow, that loaded quickly today. See if I got sound. Got sound. We have game sound. Sounds like it. Beautiful. Why did it switch to Elden Ring Night Rain again? Why is it always doing that? Every time I edit the title, it switches to Elden Ring Night Rain. I'm not playing Night Rain. It's okay. That's better. I don't. I need to learn to catch that, I think. But anyway, we are once again back at Elden Ring. I know I've played this one a lot lately, but now that I'm in a bit of a groove, I want to keep it moving. So, as the title suggests, I'm hoping we can get to Radahn today. But I'm not too sure yet. We'll have to wait and see yet. But the realization hit me after the last stream that there's no way that I can go meet Radahn yet, because now that I've beat this area, I've got to go to the Carrion Manor, I think, which is up here somewhere. So let's go here, and let's head towards the Carrion Manor. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh. Looks like Boss Man himself is still there. Okay. We're just gonna slide right by him. We almost have enough runes again. We will after a fairly short period of time in the Carrion Manor. The Carrion Manor has some really creepy enemies in it. Unless I can do a quick bit of research and figure out what I need to do to get to Radahn. Kind of depends what ending we want to do, honestly. For one of the endings, my personal favorite ending, this is the way we have to go. But if we want different endings, we can either make it to the Altus Plateau, which means we would bypass the quest that I'm going towards right now. Let's just go grab this map fragment quick. Might as well grab it anyway. Yeah, it really depends what ending you guys want to see. There we go. We've got a new map piece. So this is where we're going. Now, as I was saying, this is the grand lift in question. We could go here after we get the medallions necessary and reach the Altus Plateau, and that activates the Festival of Radahn, which is what we need to activate to get down here to fight Radahn. And I was gonna go with the Frenzied Flame ending in this game mode, so that would realistically be the better option then. But I only wanted to go with the Frenzied Flame option because I haven't actually seen it yet. I haven't had that ending yet. And I kind of want to see what happens. Plus, it's an achievement ending. Let's see which medallions we have in the first place. We've got the Haligtree secret medallion. I think it goes under key items. We've got the right half. The right half is from... Hold on. Is that the one from Fort Froth? I think it is. So we would need to go here to Fort Height to get the second half. I think we go and get that second half now. Yeah, let's go get the second half now. Ooh, actually, what we should do... Go here and go meet Kenneth Height. He's over here somewhere. So yeah. Hold on. Let me just make sure I can still hear myself. I can. Beautiful. Okay. I just left a party. I was in a party when I was testing some stuff, and I left it. I don't want people just joining my party out of nowhere, so... I used to have them set to invite only, but I turned that off for a while when I was playing with some friends.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the...
We're just gonna go get this Grace over here quick, and then we're gonna go talk to Kenneth Height. Just give me 2 seconds. Alright, let's go back to Mr. Kenneth Height. Hello?
Anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but, no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, the Untarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward? Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yes, now allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage, though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah. I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to...
I think that's it. Okay. So now what we're going to do, go back here, take his fort back for him, get the second half of the Dectus medallion. I wonder if I've already... I could summon Latenna. Or the wolves. There we go, just like that. Easy peasy. Let's go take back the rest of the fort. I'm gonna take the wolves in with me because I think there's a whole bunch of rats and stuff in there. So the wolves are gonna help me out. You guys are the best. I love you, wolves. Beautiful work. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook, that's huge. Excuse me, Wolfie. Let's go and get rid of the rest of the guys up here. Like him, for example. And there's one more big guy up here. All done. Ash of War, Bloody Slash. That's huge. That's really nice to have. A Blood Rose, which is kind of pointless, but oh well. And then we gotta go up here. This is where our Dectus medallion half is going to be, I believe. If I recall correctly. Very possible I do not. Ah, yes, we got her. Beauty. Okay. So we've taken that back. Let's go back to Kenneth Height. The great Kenneth Height.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Earth Steel Dagger. Very nice.
Then, time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not? Very well.
We'll
very
pledge
well
service.
indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed. Right then, I've much to do.
Alright. Now, we're going to head back here and go talk to him in the fort again, and then we're going to carry on. Yeah. Still not sure. Yeah, like I said, we can either go and do Ronnie's quest line, which is my personal favorite. Very fun quest line. Or we can just get ourselves straight into Altus. I think going for my oh my. Chillax, my friends. The great Kenneth Height should be up here.
Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
I think Kenneth Height forgets that I've already beat Godric.
I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin for a true...
Alright. Now... what should we do? Yeah, let's do Ronnie's questline, I think. I mean, we can still do her questline and then go for the Frenzied Flame ending. So... Alright, let's see if we can afford a level quick. Yes, we can indeed. Let's bump up our... no. Let's bump up. We'll go... Let's get Vigor to 26-ish. And look at this guy.
Look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
Need Somber 4. Which he does just so happen to sell. But...
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo. Blythe actually did that, did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you. I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap. I've explained of the enchanted whatever you...
Alright. Now what we're gonna do is ignore that completely and go straight to the Carian Manor. You'll see what he means right away here. There you go. Crazy stuff. That's why EG doesn't want us to go here. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is a scary place. The enemies here are creepy. That's one of them. That scared me. Anyway, those guys are scary. Those big finger things. Oh, these are Albinarics. That scared me. I just ran through this place earlier. In my own personal world again. And even when you're wildly overpowered for the area, it's still creepy. Somber 3. Nice. Okay, let's get down there. We're gonna try and run by. Okay, perfect. There's a grace right here. Yeah, those are not things we want to talk to. We should kill some of them for runes and stuff, honestly, but I can't remember if there's any secret areas over here. There's secret areas everywhere in a place like this, so you just never know. Okay, this is where things can get interesting. There's a bunch of ambush. Yeah, there's a trap here. I believe there is something valuable over here. Try and run back. Oh, that scared me. I forgot all about that. That was scary. Very scary. That was a lot to manage. So this is the direction we need to go to actually progress through here and get to where we need to. Let me just double check that. Yeah, okay, we got like no runes. I wonder... I don't remember what's down and around here. I don't think there's really... I think we just progress and come back for that later if we want. And or need. Guy just slapped me around like nothing. That shouldn't have happened. Alright, let's do this. Alright. So, up here is where we finally meet Loretta. Well, that stinks. She was pretty easy to just absolutely melt in my my other save. I kind of forgot that she's actually somewhat difficult. That was weird. You gotta be shitting me, dude. I misclicked and that killed me. That sucks. Damn. I should have had that one. That was just a stupid mistake on my part. I just wanted my runes, man. Latenna's gonna be dead already. Okay, no more stupid mistakes. Like that one. I need to quit with the stupid mistakes. What the hell? I don't even know what just happened there. Okay. Holy crap, I am blowing it here. I blew it. This fight's over. Never mind. It's not over. That was lucky. Incredibly lucky. Whew. Definitely gonna take a seat at the Grace. Replenish my supplies. Oh, oh, really? Oh, man. I should be really close to this. Okay. That opens up, going out the back door there, to going to start Ronnie's quest. Which is huge. Alright. Let's go sit back down, level up, and let's go meet Ronnie. Gonna do one more there, keep it even. Nice. We're gonna have to do a bit of a deeper dive here at some point, but for now, I want to continue the quest line. There's another big glintstone dragon up here. We're gonna try not to meet. Lovely.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest? I see.
Yes,
A
yes it
choice
has.
well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service after all. Speak with the three thou needst. It hath been a...
Okay, same thing. Let's go. So Blythe is who helped us fight Darrowell. Darrowell? That's who we got this sword from. This is not Blythe.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give all together.
Okay, so that's the same. Now we head down here. This is Blythe.
Long time, friend. Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there. I'm going below through the... See if I can't. Don't keep me waiting.
So we gotta go talk to Blythe down in Shifra.
I see.
This is Celibus.
You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celibus, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. hearts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Sylva's kind of a jerk.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady? I reside. Come and pay me. Should you? If it were up to me, but who am
Now we gotta go back up, talk to Ronnie again. And then we gotta go meet Blythe.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon enter, and it will be... I have high look for...
Alright, now... We've already done a ton of exploring down here. Almost by accident. So, we need to go here. This area is in fact important. I just didn't know it yet. And we will go for this boss too. In but a moment. Probably won't go for him today.
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all
That's
the gateways,
Nokron up there.
to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celevis. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are. I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you do. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Rude.
Leave this place to me. If either of us... And if we reach it, Celevis rarely gives a straight answer. Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything, And if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celevis rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
Now, I don't know if the Festival of Radahn is already open now, or if we have to talk to Celevis first. But there's no harm in going to talk to Celevis, so let's go talk to Celevis, and then we'll go to the Festival of Radahn. I hope. This is Celevis Tower down here.
my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon. I've no time for idle. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate. Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her. I've no time for that. The only thing are we and I have enough.
Okay, we're also not going to give that potion to Nefeli. Because I believe that kills her, and I don't want her dead, so I would rather keep her alive. We can go talk to her quick nonetheless, though. Give her that introduction. Hello, Selin.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? Well, well. Celivis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Carian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Thanks, Selin. Okay, is Blythe still down here? Go talk to Blythe quick.
Well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then. You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasing me. You're coming too, right? To to Radahn's festivities.
Sorry, Blythe.
I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Okay, let's try this again. I think we get to meet Radahn finally. Yes, we do. This is wonderful news.
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time. The players are all made up. I'm waiting for the
Took my sweet time.
Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Ranni's sake, too. Once more into the fray together, eh? This might even be fun. Once more into the...
I love Blythe, he's so cool. Thanks.
Champions! Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, gosh. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal. Be sure to get a good vantage.
Alright. This could get hairy. I've faced him a few times. I've killed him 3 times now. On my personal save.
Young chum, the festival begins. But now, we must make merry. O gathering of champions, the revels begin! The celebration of war!
The Radahn Festival!
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky. You will find the general divested and howling.
Let's do it. Hopefully I don't get my ass absolutely handed to me by him, but it's unlikely, I think, that I don't. Well, shall we go and meet Radahn? Oh. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. He is a lot easier when you're wildly overpowered. That's Radahn. And apparently, he has been nerfed like crazy too. And he's still a monster. Woohoo! That's bad news. Bad news. This is bad. This is bad. Let's get in there. Holy crap. That's Radahn. He is my personal favorite in the entire game, by far. That's important. Well, that went shockingly well. In my other world, I can solo him easy peasy. But I also have like 2,200 hit points, 2,200 health,
Ah, good.
and my sword does over 1,000, so...
Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokran, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Ranni. Let's meet where the fallen will go into. My only purpose is to fight for Ranni's fate, sword and fang. The curtain's rising. On the final act. Let's meet where the fallen will go into. My only purpose, the curtain's rising.
Alright. And Alexander.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet. The bodies found, who could expect? Just you wait.
There we go. So let's do some upgrading. We should have got a lot of runes from that. Yeah, we got a lot of runes. Let's go just 4 levels into mind. I think 2 there. 2 to endurance. And yeah, call that good, I think. Now we meet here. There's a trader taken care of. Onwards to Nokron then. Go on, I'll catch up. That's from our lovely friend Blythe. I see there's something on a body here. Golden rune. That's fine, I suppose. And here we are. Nokron, Eternal City. How cool is that? That was awful. You gotta be shitting me. I cannot believe I just did that. That's awful. Oh man. That's the type of day it's been, alright. We'll do this better this time. What hurt me? What on earth? There's no way that fall is what hurt me, is there? There must be, I guess. Okay, we're in Nokron, Eternal City. That's a little better. We don't want to talk to those guys. They're not particularly kind. And I think the move is obviously jump down. And I think we just run through and get to the Grace. We've got the Grace, let's go back and fight them. Just like that. Huh. Just like that, we are in Nokron. Beautiful. Things can get a little hectic out here. Ow. There is some good stuff around here, unfortunately, which makes it worth searching around a bit, but I almost think maybe we should give her Get down here, get it done. Not done, but get to the next grace. Then we can always come back, right? That went far better than I expected. Look at that. How impressive is that? Anyway, there's this boss fight here that I can sort of cheese. So I'm gonna do that. How you do that is you go here, remove, 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 remove. That's all I'm gonna bother removing. That's how you cheese it. Get rid of your weapon, and the mimic tier, he mimics you. That's his entire thing. The mimic tier ashes, however, because of that, are actually incredibly good, so. But anyway. We got enough to level up again. I'm just gonna go back up here and explore for some more loot and stuff. Now that we've defeated the area boss, we have time to go back and check for stuff we missed. Okay. Always good to check for items. You can't really check too carefully for items. They're hiding things everywhere. They're crazy. Now it's just like a montage of me going and collecting shit, but you know. It'll be done soon. Wonderful. Got some soldier ashes, that's pretty sweet. Like I said, checking everywhere is not a bad idea. Like these the glove warts. They're super helpful items. That's how we upgrade our summons. Like there's always something useful, you know? Larval tier, always good. No door. No door for us. The glove warts are huge. But yeah, I always try to pick up absolutely everything. Smithing stone. See, stuff like that. There's just good stuff everywhere. I missed one. I don't think these are super helpful for what I do, but you still can't hurt to grab them. But yeah, see, just like that, we're doing really good. Sweet. Alright. I say we call that good. Let's go back here. Give ourselves a level. Let's level up mind to 20. I don't recall if there's anything left in the arena to grab. I don't think there is, but... Don't think there's anything along the edges of it either. Somber 5. That's lovely. That's beautiful, actually. It's actually really a lovely place over here. So that's where we met Blythe, down there. This is where he was trying to get, which we have obviously managed finally. I could have sworn there was something extra over here, but I guess not. There's a grace up here that we want to grab. The thing we need to get for Ronnie is over here somewhere, I think. I think? That was easy. I think we're on the right track here. Don't recall what's in here, but we'll use a stone sword key for it anyway. I don't remember what this is, but it's probably worth it with someone like that guarding it. That's the Mimic Tear Ashes. Okay. So the Mimic Tear Ashes, basically when we summon the Mimic Tear, we just summon an exact copy of ourselves. It spawns in exactly as our character was when the Mimic Tear was spawned. Which means we can change what we have after we spawn it, and it will remain the same, despite our equipment changing. Ooh. Run! There we go, okay. Nice. Don't know if that's actually any benefit to us whatsoever, but nice to know it won't be coming after us, though. Okay, let's go. Ooh, another grace. That's where we want to be. I think we're going to get our chance to test out our Mimic Tier here as well. But let's see if we can level anything up quick. Close, but not quite. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the wolves out, and we're gonna keep Latenna. But Latenna, we could put the Great Shield Soldier Ashes in instead, because that brings in 5. No, I think we're gonna keep Latenna. I think that's the way to go, yeah. Mimic Tier there, and Latenna there. The only downside to the Mimic Tier is he costs health instead of... Let's do this, partner. Well... Okay, that Finger Slayer Blade is what we need to get to Ranni if we're gonna do her quest. I don't know where this Waygate goes. I don't remember. I'm sure I did know at one point, but... Oh! And that's where we just were, right down there. Very interesting. So... That scared me. Yeesh. That made me jump. Okay. Yeah, I think first things first. Let's teleport to the round table. and upgrade our mimic tier. I forgot he did that. Oh my goodness. Whew. So dark in here. I totally forgot that Encha invaded.
You appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Nothing new from him.
Order shine through you.
Anything new from you, partner?
Death should
Nope.
be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
Creepy.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Since I'm so scary and all. Poor guy, man. You two are the people I wanted to see.
Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay, both require the ghost. We don't have the Ghost 5. I'm not going to upgrade Latenna just yet.
Greetings.
Oh.
Are you here for spirit tuning? I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings. What they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. That I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the Certified Spirit Tuner.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms, then. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you. The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice. Or a daughter. But at times, that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft. And it isn't easy.
There we go, we're +6 now too. Or +5, I mean. Which means, as we sit, 329 damage. Crazy. Hugh is such an awesome guy.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic, and...
Okay, that's all she says. I can't remember. I know I need to give her something, but I can't remember what. We're gonna have to find out. Assassin's Prayer Book. Okay. Let's go talk to some more people and then probably call it a night, eh? Fia is there. I'm not going to talk to her right now. She's scary.
Well, I see you found another great room. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace. Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celovus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
We're handing it over.
Dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celovus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Okay, we've got at least one bell bearing to give here. Just one, but... So that allows us to buy the first 3 levels of Ghost Glovewort. Which is great. Oh, we've got Stone Sword keys here too. We'll buy those at some point. We could buy these as well, or this one more specifically. Once we activate this, then we can randomly be summoned to hunt invaders in another player's world. It's kind of fun. We'll look at that later though. For now, I think we've talked to everyone. We'll go talk to Enya there, or Enya or whatever.
I had my doubts.
Then we'll go talk to Ronnie.
Why, look at you. Only once before have I seen two great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Push me backwards.
Now, go forth. Become Elden Lord. Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erd Tree. A grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so. Now you may go.
We're definitely gonna go duplicate this. And we're gonna get his swords. Because his swords are incredible. I cannot wait to demonstrate them.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay, first things first. This is why I have 2.8 physical damage negation. Up to 4.2. Our magic, fire, lightning, and holy do go down a touch though. But most of what we face is physical anyway. So, we're gonna cosplay as Ensha. There we go. We are now Ensha. Oh, we've got another spot for a talisman. We could take this. Lightning damage negation, raises focus, enhances, 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 enhances. Reduces damage and impact of headshots. I think this is honestly the way to go for now. The Radahn Source Seal. We're gonna take that for now. Now we're gonna go to Ranni. Talk to Ranni, and then we're gonna talk to Celavis. And then we'll probably call it a night, because I'm tired. What am I doing? It's over here. Up we go!
Ah, it was thee, not Blythe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this.
This is a very, very important part.
My thanks.
And that's where we'll go next.
Efforts.
Next time we'll stream, I mean.
But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent too for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? You may go. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path, only I may tread. What is it? I too...
Okay, so that's that. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to Celovus.
So you made Nefeli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Celovus. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it. So, you had Nefeli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
Cool. Alright, well, so that thing that Ronnie gave us is good for this area, which on my first playthrough was a royal nightmare for me. So hopefully it's not as bad. I'm a little better at the game now than I was then, so it shouldn't be as bad. But I think that's as good a place as any to leave it off, so. With an angry dragon. Why not? He's running away. No, he's not. Oh, now he's running away. What a chicken. Alright then. There's something over here. What's he scared of? Oh, that's right. I forgot this was down here. Creepy. Salvus puppet. Do not touch. Weird. This is important for later. I don't know what he's scared of. Anyway. So yeah, I think the next goal will be to get through this Carrion study hall and get to the Divine Tower of Liurnia. I don't know, there may be other stuff too. I'll think of stuff as I go. Of course. And we have both halves of the Dectus medallion, so we can go to the Altus Plateau as well, if we want. Otherwise, I would say we're in pretty good shape where we are. Beat Radahn, so that was cool. And it only took 2 tries, which surprised me a little bit. Beat the Mimic Tier. Got the Finger Slayer Blade, gave that to Ronnie. All in all, very productive, I would say. But anyway, with that said, I'm calling it a night. So I will see you guys in the next one.